2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Henny, how bad is this lie?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's disappointing.
Downhill putt there. Luke just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
He sits in first position. This hole is a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That's heading for the fairway. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Left yourself an opportunity. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
This one's tracking.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Yes, they've made it.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
11 feet left to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Oh, well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. This has eyes for the hole. Shame it didn't drop. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Currently in first position. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the 4-iron here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Looking really good, this one. For eagle. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice stroke. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, almost an eagle. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
That doggle hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill. This has a real chance.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4 now.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Okay, that'll work. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
How close was that to going down? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Nice birdie, well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
This one's for birdie. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Wow.
Not too sure how they did it, but they did. Awesome.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.